Hey y'all, I'm going to be showing you how to do a slick back bun. You're going to need Gorilla Glue, hair ties, spray bottle, multicultural curls or any type of moisturizer, any toothbrush or edge brush. And what you see me doing is taking down my 3-day-old hair and massaging my fingers throughout my scalp. Now I'm going to take my spray bottle and spray water throughout my hair. Make sure it's nice and moist. Now I'm going to take my moisturizer and I'm going to evenly distribute it throughout my hair, on my ends and on the top of my head. Now I'm going to take my Gorilla Glue and I'm going to distribute it on basically my scalp area, not my scalp, but on the top of my head basically. And I'm going to start slicking it back. By the way, you need to make a middle part. I didn't show that in the video, but you have to have a middle part, or you can have a side part. So as you can see, I'm slicking down my hair, making sure there's no lumps or bumps. Make sure everything is nice and clean. And I'm going to slick it to the back of my head. So basically I'm going to do a very low ponytail. Now I'm going to take my 2 hair ties and I'm going to put it in a very tight ponytail. And make sure you're combing everything back while you're putting it in a ponytail, because you might get flyaways. You never know. Now I'm putting it in a ponytail. And you see how there's no lumps or anything like that? So make sure your hair looks exactly like mine. Okay, so after I'm done making sure my ponytail is okay and right, I'm going to now do my edges while the back of my head, sets and hardens. So as you can see, I'm putting the Gorilla Glue on my edges, and you see me putting my edge brush to use. And you're just gonna watch me do my edges. It's pretty self-explanatory. Me personally, I like to use a lot of Gorilla Glue, and I like my edges to be swooped throughout my head. And I'm gonna show you what I mean once y'all see me do my edges. Swoop, period. Swoop. Yes, you see them swoops? So now I'm going to, it's not showing you right now. Okay, here it is. Now I'm going to put some Gorilla Glue on the very top of my forehead / edges. And I'm going to swoop that part. Because like I said, I like my swoops all throughout my head. So I slowed it down for y'all so y'all can see what I'm doing. And I'm basically brushing down the edge here, and I'm swooping it. And I'm putting my, I don't know what finger that is, a finger on the edges so they won't break apart. And I'm just slicking the edges back in that motion. Yes, period. So I'm going to get some more Gorilla Glue, and I'm going to put it on the side of my edges again. And I'm going to do the exact same thing I did on the top of my head. It's just going to be on the side. And as you can see, I'm putting my finger on it so they won't mess up. I feel like edges is such an art form, honestly. I mean, it really is. They're so beautiful. They're so pretty. They take a lot of time to perfect. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side of my edges that aren't done. And I'm just going to easily distribute some more Gorilla Glue. And I'm just brushing. First, I'm brushing down the sides, because I usually don't do edges on the very, I don't know what you call it, like the very top / side of my head. So I just slick that down. Now I'm just slicking some more of my edges down. I'm basically doing the exact same thing I did on the other side, basically. It's pretty self-explanatory. So now I'm going to slick down the bottom of my edges and I'm going to swoop them. Swoop, you see that? Yes, swooping. Yes, girl. So now I'm going to wet my hair again just a little bit so I can slick it down again, make sure there isn't any flyaways. As you can see, I'm taking my brush. I'm just slicking down everything to make sure everything is neat and tight. And now I'm about to turn around and show you how to make the bun. So I'm basically just wrapping my hair around the ponytail. So I'm wrapping my hair around the hair ties in the ponytail. And I'm getting another hair tie and I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't basically get out of form. And you basically tie the hair tie really tight around the bun. And there you go. And you can bobby pin it if you want to. It can be as big or as small as you want. And there you go. Oh, also, I'm gonna set it with a scarf. You can set it with a scarf or do-rag, anything like that. But I chose to set it with a, I don't even know what to call it. I forgot what it's called. But these are the final results. Yes. You see them edges? Yes. Yep. I hope I help you all, and like, comment, and subscribe.